Hello friends, today we will talk about the video Hot Hollywood Top 11 Horror Movies. Number 11. Movie named The Witches of Eastwick. IMDb rate 6.5. Running time 118 minutes. Language is English. Budget $22 million. Box office $63.8 million. Alexandra Medford, Jane Spofford, and Suki Ridgemont are three dissatisfied women living in picturesque Eastwick, Rhode Island. Sculptor Alex is a single mother of one, newly divorced music teacher Jane cannot have children, and Suki has 6 and is a columnist for the newspaper Eastwick Word. The friends lost their husbands, Alex's died, Jane's divorced her, and Suki's abandoned her. Unaware of being witches, they unwittingly form a coven, meeting weekly to discuss ideal men. Number 10. Movie name Red Eye. IMDb rate 6.5. Running time 85 minutes. Language is English. Budget $26 million. Box office $96.2 million. After attending her grandmother's funeral, Lisa Reisert arrives at Dallas Love Field to take a red-eye flight back to Miami, Florida. She meets a handsome young man named Jackson Ripner, also traveling to Miami. While waiting to board Fresh Air Flight 1019, a Boeing 767-300 from Dallas-Fort Worth to Miami, they share a drink at the airport bar and engage in small talk. Number 9. Movie named The Witch. IMDb rate 7. Running time 92 minutes. Language is English. Budget $4 million. Box office $40.4 million. In 1630s New England, English settler William and his family, wife Catherine, teenage daughter Thomasin, preteen son Caleb, and young fraternal twins Mercy and Jonas, are banished from a Puritan settlement over a religious dispute. They build a farm near a large, secluded forest, and Catherine bears her 5th child, Samuel. While under Thomasin's care, Samuel abruptly disappears. It is soon revealed that a witch has stolen and killed Samuel to use his body to make a flying ointment. Number 8. Movie named Jennifer's Body. IMDb rate 5.5. Running time 102 minutes. Language is English. Budget $16 million. Box office $31.6 million. Anita Ganidi Blesnicki, once an insecure and studious teenager living in the small town of Devil's Kettle, Minnesota, is now a violent mental inmate who narrates the story as a flashback while in solitary confinement. Since childhood, Needy has been best friends with Jennifer Check, a popular and beautiful high school color guard flag spinner, despite the two having little in common. Jennifer often mistreats and dominates Needy, who is too in awe of her to stand up for herself. One night, Jennifer takes Needy to a local dive bar to attend a concert by the indie rock band Low Shoulder. A fire engulfs the bar, killing several people. Jennifer, in shock from the fire, leaves with the band even though Needy tells her not to. Number 7. Movie named Dressed to Kill. IMDb rate 7.1. Running time 104 minutes. Language is English. Budget $6.5 million. Box office $56.9 million. Sexually frustrated housewife Kate Miller is attending therapy sessions with New York City psychiatrist Dr. Robert Elliott. During an appointment, Kate attempts to seduce him, but Elliott rejects her advances, stating his unwillingness to jeopardize his happy marriage. Kate has planned to spend the day with her teenage son Peter, an inventor, but he has to cancel as he has reached a critical point in his research for his entry to the city's science fair. Thus, Kate goes alone to the Metropolitan Museum of Art where she unexpectedly flirts with a mysterious stranger. Kate and the stranger stalk each other through the museum until they finally wind up outside, where Kate joins him in a taxi. They go to his apartment and have sex. Number 6. Movie named The Devil's Rejects. IMDb rate 6.7. Running time 109 minutes. Language is English. Budget $7 million. Box office $20.9 million. On May 18, 1978, Texas Sheriff John Quincy Weidel and a large posse of state troopers issue a search and destroy mission on the Firefly family, who are responsible for over 75 homicides and disappearances over the past several years. The family arm themselves and fire on the officers. Rufus is killed and Mother Firefly is taken into custody while Otis and Baby escape. They steal a car, kill the driver, and go to Kahiki Palms, a rundown motel. Number 5. Movie name American Psycho. IMDb rate 7.6. Running time 102 minutes. Language is English. Budget $7 million. Box office $34.3 million. Aged by the superior 9.3 million. Number 3. Movie name Perfect Stranger. IMDb rate 5.7. Running time 109 minutes. Language is English. Budget $60 million. Box office $73.5 million. Under the pen name David Shane, reporter Rowena Price investigates a sex scandal involving a senator alongside her researcher Miles Haley. However, the story is shut down when their source becomes silent and her editor, a supporter of the senator, puts a stop to the story. Number 2. Movie name Antichrist. IMDb rate 6.5. Running time 108 minutes. Language is English. Budget $3.4 million. Box office $7.4 million. An unnamed couple have sex in their Seattle apartment while their unsupervised infant son, Nick, climbs up to the bedroom window and falls out of it to his death. The mother collapses at the funeral and spends the next month in the hospital crippled with atypical grief. The father, a therapist, is skeptical of the psychiatric care she is receiving and takes it upon himself to treat her personally with psychotherapy. She reveals that her second greatest fear is nature, prompting him to try exposure therapy. Number 1. Movie name Knock Knock. IMDb rate 4.9. Running time 99 minutes. Language is English. Budget $10 million. Box office $6.3 million. Architect and happily married man Evan Weber has the house to himself and his dog, named Monkey, on Father's Day weekend due to work and a physical therapy appointment for a shoulder injury while his wife and children go out on a family-planned beach trip. His wife Karen, a successful artist, leaves their assistant Louis in charge of her sculpture that needs to be moved to an art gallery for her show.